Once a young boy comes to Gautama Buddha and says, Buddha, why do so many unstable thoughts come in my mind? I often have thoughts of lust running in my mind, thinking about which I waste a lot of time and energy, due to which I cannot keep calm and always feel attracted towards the opposite sex. Buddha smiled and said, Do you know what eroticism actually is? The boy said, Buddha, I do not know the meaning of eroticism, but whatever it is very bad. Buddha said, First of all, you should understand that whatever is inside us naturally is not bad. Lust is a kind of feeling which gives us a feeling of lack of something or the other inside us, that we start getting attracted towards that thing to make up for that lack. For example, if someone lacks money, then there will be attraction towards money, meaning lust for money will arise within him. So lust is nothing but a kind of deficiency. When this need is physical, we call it lust. The boy said, Buddha, I have understood what the meaning of lust is, but how does it come inside us? How does it arise? Buddha said, eroticism does not come from anywhere, but it is naturally present within us. And it is necessary to have it because it is the basis of the expansion of mankind. The boy said, Buddha, when lust is naturally present in us, then why do people misunderstand eroticism? Buddha said, it is a very big problem that people started looking at eroticism lust from the wrong angle, started trying to suppress it. It is not wrong to have eroticism, but it is wrong to be uncontrolled with lust. It is wrong to always think only about it, live only for it, and make it only the goal of your life. Buddha asked the boy, What do you think? Do animals have eroticism too? The boy said, Yes, of course, it is there because, after all, even animals have to carry forward their generation. Buddha said, Then why do we not call the eroticism of animals wrong? The boy said, I don't know, Buddha, you tell me. Buddha said, Because animals use their eroticism only for progeny, not with the intention of getting pleasure from it, nor with the intention of enjoying it, because nature has not given animals the ability to think so much that they can make their eroticism the basis of their momentary happiness. Whereas we humans try to use everything found in this nature for our pleasure and enjoyment by using our ability to think. We humans have also done this with lust. We have made it the basis of pleasure and hunger. The feeling which nature has inculcated in us for the survival of mankind, we have made it the paramount goal of our life. And this uncontrolled lust of human eroticism is the reason to be wrong. The boy said to Buddha, But why would this eroticism dominate? What is the reason for being uncontrolled? Buddha said, There are 4 major reasons for eroticism being uncontrolled. The first of which is not having any great purpose in life. Buddha asked the boy, When you are busy with some work at that time, whether such thoughts come to your mind? The boy said, No, Buddha. When I am busy, I do not have unstable thoughts in my mind. Buddha said, Our mind can only think of one thing at a time. So when some other thoughts is running in our mind, then unstable thoughts cannot come. If we have some big and clear goal in our life, and if we were fully dedicated towards that goal, then we would never have enough time to make such extravagant thoughts home in our mind. And even such thoughts arise, then our thoughts of strong goals will easily displace them from our mind. But the real problem is that most people lack a strong and clear goal. Buddha said, the second reason for egotism being uncontrolled is because of trying to suppress it by the society by calling it wrong. A large section of people have always looked upon sexuality with suspicion, and the biggest reason for this is that we do not accept our eroticism organs like the rest of the body, while our eroticism organs are also our other body parts like arms, legs, which does its work, for which nature has made it. But we have made these reproductive organs too mysterious, and when something becomes mysterious, a different interest is awakened towards it among people, because of which people, knowingly unknowingly, feel attracted towards eroticism. Buddha went on to say, when an attempt is made to suppress a thought, only then does the thought emerge stronger, and the same thing is being done with the thought of eroticism. Buddha said, If I tell you not to think about mango, what is the first picture that comes to your mind? The boy said, The first picture that came to my mind was of a mango. Buddha said, Similarly, when we try to stop our thoughts by force, then it arises more strongly within us. So never try to suppress any thoughts. The boy said, Yes, Buddha, I felt it too. Buddha said, The third reason for the dominance of sexuality by humans is our lack of awareness of our thought. What are the thoughts running through our mind? We never pay attention to it. A unique thing about the thoughts that arise in our mind is that when we think about one thing, then our mind starts putting more thoughts related to it in front of us. And then similar thoughts comes in our mind, which becomes a chain on which we are left confused. Exactly the same thing happens with unstable thoughts. Seeing someone once created an unstable thought in our mind that our mind automatically makes a chain of these thoughts, thinking about which we waste a lot of our energy and time. Therefore, it is necessary to pay attention to the thoughts arising inside you with full awareness. Buddha further said, the fourth reason for obscene thought to dominate is to associate with people with bad thoughts and unstable thoughts. Sometimes it happens that sexuality is not in us, but because of being with some real people, it dominates us. The boy said, Yes, Buddha, I felt this thing myself. Buddha said, Therefore, one should keep a distance from those who have bad thoughts and obscene people. The boy said, Buddha, I understood how sexuality dominates, but how it can be stopped from dominating? Buddha said, It can only be transformed, and there are two ways to transform this energy. The first is love, and the second is meditation. When we are in true love, then the energy of sexuality inside us is transformed into our happiness and our joy. But most people consider physical attraction to be love. That spends our energy, does not do any transformation. The most successful way to transform the eroticism energy inside the body is through meditation. Through meditation, you become established in that center of bliss within you, in front of which every enjoyment of the world is imaginative and fades away. It is not that you are not able to think and do all that. Once you get into meditation, but you have risen above it and you start feeling small and childish by all these actions. The boy said, "But the beginning of meditation is very hard." Buddha said, "First of all, you should start spending time alone with yourself, because the person with whom you spend the most time gets to know him the most. And when you start knowing yourself, then all these material pleasures will seem small to you. And then a day will come when, without your willingness, any kind of thoughts will stop arising in your mind." So if you like this story, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you want to watch more such videos, always press the bell icon to get instant notification.